In this video we are going to learn how to write a ROS Service Server in Python. We are gonna do it side by side with the C++ script so we can better appreciate the difference between the two coding languages. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you like this video and you get value from this type of tutorials. So let's get started. Let's put first of all the interpreter and import the libraries ROSPy and the ROSPy tutorials AddTwoInts service. Let's create the main section, where in this main section the first thing that you're gonna do is to initialize the node by giving it a name. And in this time, let's call it AddTwoInts Service Server. Then create a service server object, and to do that in Python you just need to type rospy.service, the name of the service, then the type of the service and the callback function that is always needed for processing the request coming from the clients. Then, before closing the main function, don't forget to put the spin function that allows you to keep this node alive and running again and again the main section, so the service keeps listening to any request coming from any clients. Then we need to write the callback function. To do that in Python we need to create a def function and give as input the request of the service, and let's call it rec. Then calculate the results of the sum, and from the raw message definition of the service AddTwoInt, the first variable is A and the second is B, and they are int type. You can display on the terminal a message that reports the sum between the two requested values. Afterwards, you need to return the results, that is gonna be the response message of the service. Awesome! The script now is done, and you just need to make the script executable by typing on the terminal cmod +x server_py.py, which is the name of the file that you have already written. Okay, everything is ready for testing. Let's run the ROS master by typing ROS core on the terminal. Okay, here there is a dummy error, so let's correct it right away. Okay, fine, now it is working. Now we need a client for raising a request for the service. And in this case we can make a new terminal as a client. Let's see what services are running right now by typing ROS service list. And now we can see the AddTwoInts service available. Now raise a request via command line by typing ROS service, call, the name of the service, then type tap, and you can see that it pop up the variable A and B coming from the raw message definition, and put some values there. Here we go. The service has been called from the command line that is gonna be our client, and the service takes as inputs the request, elaborates the data, making the sum of A and B, and is giving back to the client the response. That's all for today. If you have learned something useful for you, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification so you won't miss the next topic where we will code a service client in Python. Thank you for your attention and keep learn robotics with ROS.